Hello guys. So today I am going to discuss uh, Codeforces round 856 division 2 problem a prefix and suffix array. So let's read the problem. Okay. So a guy named Marcos loves string a lot. So he has a favorite string S consisting of lowercase English letters. So mind one point that it contains lowercase English letter. For this string, he wrote down all its non-empty prefixes and suffixes on a piece of paper in arbitrary order. So we will see what are prefixes and suffixes. Okay. So okay, let's sorry for just wait for 1 second. Okay, now let's take a string s which is contains a c u b h. Okay, suba. So what are the prefixes are s u su b SUBH, okay, and SUBHA, ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে, okay. So these are prefixes. Okay, so what are prefixes? You have to choose a substring that's initial point is always the starting character. Okay, and also an empty string is also a prefix. Okay, and what are suffixes of this string? A is a suffix, H A is a suffix, BHA is a suffix, UBHA is a suffix, and also SUBHA also suffix, and also an empty string is also a suffix. Okay, so in the suffixes, you have to always start from the last character. So this is one suffix, this is another suffix, this is another suffix, this is another suffix. Okay, and also this is another suffix. And what are the prefixes? So this is one prefix, this is another, this is another, this is another, and this is another suffix. Okay, so I hope you understand. So let's read the question. You see all these strings and wonder if Marco's favorite string is a palindrome or not. So after writing all the prefixes and suffixes of a string, he is wondering if the string is a palindrome or not. So your task is to decide whether S is palindrome by just looking at the piece of paper. So our task is to find whether the string or the prefix and suffixes combining, if combined, they would give a palindrome or not. A string A is a prefix or string B of a string B if A can be obtained by deleting several possible zero characters from the end. Okay, so these are the definitions of prefix and suffix. Okay, and a palindrome. If I hope all of you know the palindrome. So palindrome is a string. Palindrome is a string which reads same forward and backward. For example, ABA is a palindrome because if we write from forward, ABA is coming, and if we write from the backward, ABA is coming. GG is also a palindrome, G is also a palindrome, SSAB is not a palindrome because these two are not matching. These two are not matching. Okay, so I hope you get what is a palindrome. So let's pick up a test case. Okay, and also there is while taking the input, t will denote the number of test cases, n will denote the length of the string, and the second line of each test case contain 2n minus 2 strings. Okay, all non-empty prefixes and suffixes s not including itself in arbitrary order. So 2n minus 2 strings, we have to take input, and the whole string is not ditched, and all strings are not, these strings are not in the input. Okay, and all other these strings are in the input. Okay, it is guaranteed that these strings are all non-empty prefixes and suffixes of some string consisting of lowercase English character. So what guaranteed is given is the strings a1 a2 to a2n minus 2 always be will always be prefixes and suffixes of a valid string. Okay, now let's take this input. Okay, let's take this input, and I will just give me 1 second. Okay, so 4 represents the, sorry, 4 is equal to 2 into n minus 2. Okay, so 2 into n minus 2 represents 4, so our n value will be 3. So n is equal to 3 represents 3 is the length of the string. Okay, length of the string. Sorry, I am making a mistake. Let's see. Oh, first line of each test case will contain an integer n. So here 4 represents the length of the integer. 4 represents the length of the integer. Okay. So 4 represents the length of the integer. Length of the integer. So n is equal to 4. We will calculate 2 into n minus 2. So 4 into 2 minus 2 equal to 6. And as you can see, there are 6 strings B, C, D, C, D, A. So one is B, C, D, C, D, A, B, C, D, C, D, A, D, A, B, C, A, B. Sorry, D, A, B, C, A, B. So as you can see, there are 6 strings. Okay, so 6 is coming from 2 into n minus 2. Okay. Now what can be the string which will contains prefixes and suffixes? Okay. So what I am assuming, the string will be ABCD. If you observe carefully, the string will be ABCD. BCD is nothing but a suffix. Okay. CD is also a suffix. A is a prefix, D is a suffix, ABC is again a prefix, and AB is also a prefix. So our main string is ABCD, and ABCD is not a palindrome. So first test case answer will be no. Okay, we have to check if the string is a palindrome or not. Let's take the second example. I O I. So I O I. So I am assuming our string is IOI. Okay. If you see, I is a prefix or it can be also a suffix. IO is a prefix. I is a prefix or can be suffix, and OI is a suffix. Okay. So IOI is a palindrome. So my answer will be yes in this case. Okay. So in this way, we have to check if a test case will output yes or no. So what will be our approach? See, one important observation. One important observation. Let's take a palindrome. So it is a palindrome. Okay. Now we will take a prefix from starting from first character to the second last character. Okay. So the prefix will be A B C B. A B C B. Now we will take another suffix starting from the last character and ending in the second character. Okay, so that is BCBA. Okay, ABCB is the prefix, it is the prefix, and BCBA is the suffix. Now if I reverse the suffix, it will what come? ABCB. If I am reversing the suffix, this will become ABC, and these two are same. So these two are same. Okay. So what will be our work? is to find the length of the substrings containing n minus 1 characters. In this example, these two are the strings which contains n minus 1 characters. So n is 4, this length are 3 3. What I will do, I will reverse this, reverse one of the string. Okay, so ABC will become CBA, and I will check if this string is equal to the this string. Okay, let's take in this example. So in this case, n was given as 3. If you check, n was given as 3. Okay, so n minus 1 is equal to 2. So we have to find the substrings of length 2. We have to reverse any one of the substring. So if I reverse this substring oy, and we have to check if oy is equal to this another string. If oy is fully same as the other string, then the string will be a palindrome. Okay, so I hope it is simple, and let's see how we can code it. So I have first taken the number of test cases, and then I will take some of my integers. So here n represents the length of the string. We will take the input LLCN of n, and now we will calculate 2 into n minus 2. Then I will take, sorry, d of x. Then for I equal to 0, I less than x, I plus plus, c in vi. So what I am basically is doing is taking the input of all the 2 into n minus 2 strings. Okay. Now I will take another vector of, let's say it is array, to store that strings that are of length n minus 1. So for I equal to 0, I less than x, I plus plus, if array of I dot length equal to n minus 1, then I will, sorry, this will be b. Then I will push that string in array. Okay. Now I will have to reverse any one of the string. Okay. So the size of the array will always be 2. Okay. If you check the inputs, here n equal to 4, the string length of 3 are BCD and ABC. Here n is equal to 3, so n minus 1 equal to 2, so IO and OI. So in each of the test cases, the string length of n minus 1 will always be equal to 2. So the size of this uh, vector named array is always 2. Now we'll reverse dot being array of 0 dot end. So I have reversed the very first string present in the index 0. Now I will check if array of 0 equal to array of 1. Then I will see out yes slash n, else see out no. So let's run the program. No, digital was- So I will give input 3. So first string will be I, OI, IO. So it is in outputting yes. So my program is correct. I hope so. Now I will first submit this program. So it is storing P1. Submit it. So it is accepted. So my humble request to all of you watching the video, please like, share, subscribe. Okay, and also please do comment. Okay, also please do comment. Thank you and have a nice day.